Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Tom Messner.
Well, pretty nice night tonight. Stars aplenty up there, but a little bit cooler than the previous few nights, and it's going to be cooler certainly first thing tomorrow morning as temperatures do continue to go down tonight. We're at 62 degrees Burlington, a very light easterly wind, and the humidity levels have come down a ton, that's for sure. Temperatures 40s, 50s, and even some 60s if you look carefully. We talked about Burlington. 48 degrees in Morrisville, 52 Hyde Park, Alberg right now 59, and I saw temperatures Montreal in the 60s, in fact 64 there right now. We've got a bunch of 50s as you come on down to the south from Lebanon right on down into Keene, 61 degrees in Bennington. All right, storm tracker, what is the scoop? Well, not a whole heck of a lot going on, to be perfectly honest with you. Couple of clouds maybe from time to time. That is about it, but I want to widen out and show you something here. If you take a look, showers, thunderstorms out in parts of the Midwest. So we've got them in Michigan, right on down into Indiana, just coming into Ohio. We did have some severe weather earlier with this system. This is the system that is coming our way. Now hang on, tomorrow is going to be a really nice day. We've got a few clouds mixing in by later in the day. Temperatures will become certainly warmer than they were out there today. And then the warm front that's associated with this mess right here is going to come on in later tomorrow night and then into Friday. So we've got some rain showers there. And then over the weekend, it's going to be interesting as we watch temperatures coming up. And I think the relative humidities are going to be going up as well. In fact, I want to show you what to expect with Futurecast here as we do look ahead. At 1 o'clock in the morning, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on. So we take you right through the overnight. And here's the setup for first thing tomorrow morning. That, everybody, is a whole bunch of sunshine. Now, by later in the afternoon, I think we may find just a few clouds around. Even by noon, a couple of clouds building in. But I think it gets cloudier later on. Look at the setup that we have by 5 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. So a few clouds coming into, well, say the Champlain Valley, fewer clouds in northeastern Vermont where we still see a lot of sunshine. But we've got showers, maybe some thunderstorms over toward Watertown, kind of an indicator of things to come because as we get you into tomorrow night, we've got some showers, most of them late. Here's the beginning of Friday. So it looks like the morning commute on Friday could be on the wet side, but the timing of this is not that bad because this stuff goes on through. Certainly the chance for a few showers behind the morning rain showers here, but it looks like it's not going to be nearly as intense as in the morning. And I think for a lot of folks, it actually comes to an end, maybe even seeing a little bit of sunshine. Over the weekend, though, watch the way the temperatures come up. You'll see that on the 5-day here. Mainly clear tonight, cooler than it has been. It actually feels great. 48 degrees for a low. For tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. Few more clouds by later in the afternoon, especially over toward Messina, Tupper Lake, temperatures in the 70s, 77 in Plattsburgh, we'll call it mostly sunny. In places like Burlington, 77, Chelsea at 76, Newport, 74 degrees. We're looking good too. Places like Ludlow, where again it's going to be mostly sunny. Springfield 76, and in Lebanon it'll be 78 degrees. 5-day forecast. Enjoy tomorrow. It's going to be a great day at 77. Again, a few more clouds by later in the day. Late tomorrow night, rain arriving. So we've got rain showers around Friday, especially I think in the morning. 70 degrees. We get you into the weekend. It's going to be warmer, and it's also going to be pretty sticky. Humidity going up, 82 to 87 degrees. That's Father's Day and the day before that. Chance for some showers in there, maybe a thunderstorm. I think a better chance for showers and storms on Monday, though, still in the 80s. Tuesday, Wednesday, partly sunny. Chance for a few showers, a little bit cooler with highs in the upper 70s.